Hello and welcome to Pokemon TCG Daily Match number 22. Fellow trainers, I hope you're having a fantastic week wherever you are. I know I was going to try to have another deck together by now, but I'm actually going to be doing a couple things different with the daily matches in the coming week. I'm going to need a little bit of prep time, so I'm still working Zoroark, Lycanroc. I'm still working on other decks, but for now I'm still using the same deck I used at Regionals just a little over a week ago. Some changes I'm going to try to do with the daily matches. I really like them being long videos. Some of them will still be long videos, but I want to try to do just to make them a little interesting. It'll take a little more work from my end of things, but I really want to try to compress them down into shorter videos. So whether I play matches throughout the whole day. There's not really one time. Sometimes I'm doing great on matches. Sometimes I'm not doing as good. But basically, I play through different times at different times of the day. So I'm just gonna really try to get in the habit of always recording when I do different matches and kind of doing compilations of my matches and doing commentary over them, which will then take time for me to actually have to edit different clips together and speed up clips. But hopefully then it's not just 20-minute matches, and I can try to ideally keep every match under 10 minutes or so, but then I can speed up through the even if a match is 20-30 minutes, I can skip through the dry parts or get to the highlights of the match. But in order to do that, I'm gonna just start recording just a bunch of matches during this week and try to piece those things together so I can upload daily matches throughout any time during the week. It'll make more sense as I get to it, but basically I'm going to be recording a bunch of matches this week in addition to getting these up and start making other decks and doing commentary just to try to keep these videos a little more fresh and a little more interesting, just so they don't have to be that long. Because to be perfectly honest, I know watching 20-minute matches of some person playing isn't always the most entertaining thing in the world. Let's go ahead and focus on this match while we're in this right now. I wish I could. I don't think I can. I can't rotate him out, but what I can do is maybe. Nope. I'm not gonna rush things here right now. I'm gonna go ahead and just try to set up here and see what happens. If you're new to my channel, you've made it this point in the video, I upload my gig has been opening one Pokemon booster pack every day and also uploading one gameplay match every single day on this channel. I've opened one booster pack now for over 3 months straight without missing a single day, and I've opened one booster pack every single day, and I've uploaded one match every single day for almost going on a month in about a week or so. So that's kind of my shtick that I've been doing, and let's see what we're gonna do here. But no, I want to find a way to keep these videos, the daily matches, short and interesting. Maybe try to bring maybe bring even a little bit more of an audience in on these ones, because these for sure take a little bit less than other ones. And like I said, I don't care about the views, but my goal is to try to make videos interesting. Just highlights from matches is really what I want to do, because sometimes the highlights of my matches don't come till later, whether my opponent made a really good play or I made a good play. But to get to that point, I'm gonna need just a little bit of prep time. Like I said, if there's one superhero I'm definitely Batman. I take a lot of time with all of my preparations that I do. There's not anything I don't really do that I don't think things out through, like steps A through Z. I don't know what deck they could be using, Lunala or Solgaleo. Both of those there have the Solgaleo right there, so that answers that question. What is it? Steel Rush, I think, is his attack, where he can summon him in. Of course, Rare Candy. Saw that coming if he was using that Ultra Ball right off the bat. I think it's retreat cost. Once during your turn, before you attack, you may switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon, and a very solid attack. Starting off the match with Soul Burst, attaching 5 energy. That is a fantastic attack. Looks like we got ourselves a fun match up. So what am I gonna do? What do I want to do? So I got 1 energy attached here already. What I think I want to do, he's probably gonna attach 2 energy there. All those have to get started, and he's gonna try to build up his energy there. I'm gonna try to attack his bench as much. I'm gonna try to attack that Cosmog next turn. That's exactly what I want to do. I think I can pull that off in one of a few ways. Let's go ahead. First, I'm gonna try to attach this. Let's attach this double colorless energy. I think that's what I want to do. I do believe that. Or I could simply just do it with Zoroark. Let's take our seconds here to gather our thoughts. See, what I'm going to need is Mallow. I will be discarding 2 cards from my hand. Let's see, I'm going to grab Mallow here first. But before I play Mallow, I need to get Zorwork into my possession. So let's go ahead and discard this Remoraid. And I hate to discard a Puzzle Time, but the next turn, in case I need some draw support, I can go ahead and play Professor Sycamore. Do I want to do that? I don't want to do that, but I think I'm going to still. I think I'm still going to stick with that play. Let's go ahead and grab this Zorwork GX, a fantastic card, what I think is the perfect example. If Pokemon made more cards like Zorwork, like just the example of a perfect card, it's a match made in heaven for any deck out there right now. Now all I need is, I need Floatstone and Lycanroc. It's just a matter of who I want to attack him with. Someone probably will get knocked out next turn by this guy, so there's not much I can do about that. I just want to, unless I can get 150 off 250. That's just a big number to. Instead, yeah, I'm still just gonna go for his guy out on his bench, slow him down a little bit. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and choose, if I do have to lose someone, lose Zorwork, I guess. Not the best choice. Not the worst either. Like I said, I'm glad I kept that Sycamore. There's just not a whole lot I can do that. I hope he plays some more Pokemon. I can't believe I'm going to discard one of my last Tapu Lele, but there are other options I have to get people back out there. Like I said, I think he will definitely attack, get the knockout. Not much I can do about that. I want to try to stop. He's already used his GX attack once. I could do 170, or I could do 170 on this guy. That's a tough decision. I got options, so let's start by knocking him out. He'll only be up one more prize card. I'm not too worried at this point. Like I said, that's why I kept that Professor Sycamore for next turn. Let's see what he does, because he has to either play Mount Cornet. I don't see any Magnemites out there to try to get Magnezone or any Magneton out there to get more energy right now. So, I mean, he will knock him out. There's no denying that. But even having attached 3 Steel Energy, even with how fast Steel type decks can play these days, it's still going to take him a minute to set things up. That doesn't really do anything for me. It does weaken my power on Zork a lot, but I'm hopefully going to be attacking with Lycanroc next turn anyways. If he sets up more Pokemon on his bench, if you were to put 2 Pokemon out there, I don't think he would set out 2 Pokemon out there. I didn't realize he had another Double Colors Energy. Does that count as special energy, those? I do believe they do. Yep, they count as special energy. I can discard that with the Enhanced Hammer next turn. Professor Sycamore, a smart choice. Put 2 more Pokemon out of your bench and make my day. Let's see. 150. If he were to put even just 1 Pokemon out there, 1 more Pokemon, I could potentially get Choice Band. Even just getting a Choice Band and another energy, and I could get the knockout with. Cool. If he's losing all 3 of those, again, I'm going to be going for guys more on his bench. The abilities Retreat. It's your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. Cool beans. Let's start with Rockruff, because I can retreat out. Let's see what we draw. And I draw another Lycanroc. That's cool. I've got a couple options. I will play this. I would love to knock. I mean, it's going to take him at least 2 turns. 110. That is still a lot. That is a tall order to knock out. Let's see. Because I have to make this decision now if I want to. You know, I don't know if. Like I said, I could do the damage now, or I can knock out. No, I'm gonna go ahead and go for another knockout. Let's go ahead and play aggressively. Let's try to screw his plan up, and I need 1 more Double Colors Energy. I'm not in the clear yet. Crap. That's, oh wait, I got one more option. Yep, I can get back. Or the heart of the card's gonna be in Already played support card, so the only way I'm going to get something is I can go ahead and discard this while I'm at it. So even if I do just get some more supporter cards, anything like that never hurts. Let's go ahead and discard that Floatstone. I have all the pieces, so if I don't get the double colorless energy, I'm actually not going to retreat out. I'm just going to attach one energy. I can't believe I'm going to discard Guzma because I'm only rocking 2 Guzmas right now anyways in this deck. Let's see. Nope, nothing. Let's spread out this energy spread a little bit and see what I can monkey things around a little bit. Said even these steel type decks still do take some time. I'm shocked he's not rocking. Maybe he just hasn't had time to get some of the newer Ultra Prism cards that he's not rocking Matt Cornet or anything like that. Like I said, steel type decks are in a new era. You can play steel type decks really fast in a way that wasn't even possible a couple months ago. I played against plenty of Metagross decks. I played against the ever popular Dialga, and what else is it? Dialga, Magneton, with his ability. Magnezone, I think it's what it's called. Just a lot of type of decks. I guess I talked about preview to I've mentioned. So I'm really interested in Cynthia Garchomp. I think that's a great deck. Empoleon, I think I'm shocked is not how it can. The Empoleon, not even, and he doesn't have a GX, just the stage 2 Empoleon can discard energy. You can strip away your opponent's energy. While I don't like playing decks like that necessarily, I'm really happy about that. Oh, he's getting a second one out. Fun. But all I need is one energy and I can knock that one out. Ooh, is he gonna evolve it? Alrighty, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I want to draw Guzma next turn and get the best top deck ever. Well, what I can do is, it'd be a waste for me not to play Mallow. I can grab 2 double colors energy. I'm definitely gonna Floatstone both these things. It's still just gonna take him time to build up things. This actually helps a lot. Decide who he wants to bring out next turn. Let's use Mallow. Let's grab double colors energy. I think I'm gonna grab a double colors energy, and actually maybe I will grab a Sycamore for next turn, just so I can try to dig a little deeper into my deck. That's not a bad. Neither of those. I don't want to have to discard this Kukui. Hopefully the choice band I can attach to one of my guys before the end of next turn, or I could just go for. I could go for Cynthia. If I don't want to have to discard things, let's go ahead for Cynthia. Hope I can get in case it gets discarded somehow, go ahead and get that second double colors energy. Well, I still have a lot of draw support. Let's just go. Like I said, I changed my mind so many times. Let's just go for the 2 double colors energy, because I can still draw up to 4 cards potentially next turn. With Kukui in my hand, that's still a lot of possibilities. Definitely in a good place right now. I might have actually used this one, but I'm glad I was able to discard that Floatstone. I still have time to figure things out. Having 2 energy, 1 energy here with this fighting energy, whenever I can spread things out. If I can find a way to make Max Elixir in this deck, that would be unkosher for sure. That'd be awesome. I'm just hoping now. If I could get Guzma, my 2 puzzle times would be also another good choice. Star. That's a good one. Like I said, this has been a slower match so far, but I think he's going to do more of a spread. Okay, now I'm just hoping for, if I could get my second puzzle time right now. I can't believe I'm going to trade out this one, but if I could get my second puzzle time, then I can not quite knock out. So close. So close. Definitely don't want to play that. So close. Because he can retreat back in anyways. 232 more prize cards. You know, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let's go ahead and attach this here. I'm gonna play Cynthia with hopes that is that smart to do? No, I should spread things. Anytime I can spread things out, how many have I used? I think I'm gonna play Cynthia. Ideally, I would love to get another basic Pokemon, and then I'm gonna retreat out like a coward. That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, he hasn't played any special energy or anything. Like I said, nothing super ideal to discard. I can't believe I'm gonna discard this one. Maybe Lycanroc's the better option. Hear me out here. I'm gonna go ahead and actually, because if something gets knocked out this next turn, let's go ahead and try to stall. That's the game I'm playing. I could play my puzzle time. I could knock him out, but I have two options now for yeah, if he does Guzma something, he's gonna try to Guzma for this Lycanroc. He went for the wrong one. That is not the one he should have Sunset Seal striked for. Well, this match isn't over by any means. But I can go in there with 200, the extra 20, the 30 for the choice band for exactly a knockout. That's cool. I think I'm gonna, if I could play End this turn, End would be so perfect right now. What is that? 200, 230. I'm just gonna be really attach even more energy to this. Let's see. I don't think that's enough. 40. Yeah, I think I do have to use my GX attack. I really would like to play End this turn if I could. Let's go ahead. I'm going to discard Professor Kukui. Professor Kukui is one card I should really consider if I want to keep in there or not. Ooh, is there any way? Float Zone is in there. I could discard. I could attack the one that is face down, that he's trying to build up, because that would take some time. Or I just knock this one out. Tough decision. I don't think there's a way he can knock it out. I have more than enough damage to try to knock out this Tapu Lele. I'm going to take my time, GX attack. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens next turn. This is going to be more than enough. I didn't even do the math. 270. Didn't even know I could do that much. The fact that I have both. I got my End this turn. And now comes the moment I have, even with plenty of another 40, 30, 70 for Claw Slash right now. That's where that's at. And all I'm focusing on is that Tapu Lele for the win. If that'd be cool, that'd be a great way to start out the turn. I don't even need to play both those puzzle times. I will just retreat out either Zoroark or Mewtwo, and we'll see what happens. I would be going for an Enhance Hammer to try to slow down my stopping power right now. He already played a Skyless, so that makes me happy that Goose was in. Exactly what I was thinking, Enhance Hammer. Try to slow things down a little bit. That does put me, and maybe play 2 Enhance Hammers, maybe. 110, 140, 140, 50, 60, Radiant Star. A good choice for using that Enhance Hammer. That's exactly what I would do if I was in his situation as well. This will force me to play both puzzle times. Let's go ahead and grab the float stone. Instead, I need to play both puzzle times because, let's see first. I need to Guzma out, retreat with float stone, grab one of those things. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I need to Guzma out either of these things, won't really matter. Both puzzle times, put 2 cards from my discard pile, one of them being my special energy, float stone, and I think float stone here, retreat out, attach that strong energy, and attack with claw slash for 180, 90, 80. I was right the first time. Awesome. Sweet. Awesome way to kick off the week. Like I said, I have a lot of, I'm going to make some changes to these daily matches. Like I said, I just need to make a little bit of prep time, but awesome. Great way to end this weekend and end my spring break. This has been Pokemon TCG Daily. I open one new Pokemon booster pack every single day. I have been doing these daily matches, and I've got a couple other fun, exciting plans that I think I'm going to be testing out in the weeks to come, and I can't wait to share that with anyone who's watching this video. Fellow trainers, have a great night. Thank you for stopping by, and I will see you tomorrow as always.